Hey guys, what's up? HooksetNation here, coming at you with my first video, and today I'm going to be doing a tackle unboxing, so here we go. So to start off, I got the classic Yamamoto 5-inch senkos. I got it in watermelon, black and red, so let me pull one out here. Hard to do with one hand, so grab it. Something here. Here we go. There you go. So where did I put those senkos? There. So the senkos are one of my favorite overall baits to use. They work universal every pond or lake I've been to. So here they are again, watermelon with the black and red flake. Very nice. Have a nice wobbling action. And then to go with those, I got, hold on, can't get this senko in right. So to go with those, I already have hooks that'll work for wacky rigging. So I went with some Eagle Claw Laser Sharp wide gap 3/0 Texas rigging hooks. So yeah, this is them. I'm not going to pull them out because they're hooks and they're easy to lose and they're red. There's a lot of red on this couch, so here they are. Real nice. Those will work perfect with those. And I can wacky rig and whatever with those other hooks, but Texas rig perfect with these. Next up are some power bait rib snakes. These are real nice. They have a great scent to it. Power bait always has great smell. It smells bad to humans, but the fish just destroy it, as you can read in the back. But yeah, so you could use some 3/0 or 4/0 wide gap hooks. I'll actually pull one of these out. I don't really like doing it because they smell, but here they are. You probably Texas rig those, maybe even put them on a drop shot, but nice and flexible, great scent. To fish, great scent. But yeah, here they are. Real nice. Those you could probably do that weightless or with a weight. It's up to you depending on the conditions and how the lake or pond is. I got another power bait thing. Oh yeah, and I got 4/0 hooks for these too. I got another power bait. And these are ribbon, not ribbon, they're, they call them power worms, I forgot. I'm having a big brain fart here, I forgot what to call them. Another great smell, I got it in pumpkin and chartreuse. Ribbon tail ornaments, say, or curly tail. They have great scent, and, I think you could use a 3/0 or 4/0 offset hook, which I bought. I bought some 3/0s. So here they are. Those are great baits. I love power bait. Power bait fits a lot of the needs that I need here in Connecticut. So next bait we got, stanky. We have some really nice KVD perfect plastic swim baits. I've used these before and caught 3.5 pounders on these, and they were great. I love KVD. Great crankbaits, great spinner baits, stuff like that. So here they are. They're about 4 inches. So here they are. No scent. Actually, it smells like coffee. Yeah, coffee, scent, and salt. These are in caffeine shad with the red and black flake, kind of like a watermelon. Great, great bait. And along with for these, I got those Texas rigging 3/0 since this is pretty small. But I also got some. Just find them here. Oh no, that's not them either. Hold on, I gotta try to find them. Alright, I cannot find them when I'm going to need to, so let me just do a bit of a little search here. Oh, here they are. They're right in my face. So, to go along with these watermelon or caffeine shad KVD swim baits, I got some weighted Texas rigging hooks. I'm not going to pull one out again because it's a hook. You guys can see it pretty well. They just have like a little 164 ounce weight right there. Just has a little weight so that they can go a little bit more under the surface easily. And Texas rig's really nice. I've used these before. Again, great. So about red, doesn't really matter, especially since these already have red flakes. So that's fine. Let's put this back with the rest of the squad that they have. Again, perfect plastics, KVD, Strike Team, so caffeine shad, and then here these will go together. I got two bitsy bug. Or this one's a bitsy bug. This other one is a bleed bait. Got a striking bitsy bug mini jig. I got little super chunk juniors to go with these and green pumpkin. So this one's just straight green pumpkin, which that's one of my favorite spots because I go to a spot called Camp Sloper a lot, and they destroy these little jigs. So I picked up one of these and green pumpkin. Dropped it. So that'll do good. And then those super chunks will do great too. Here's another like green pumpkinish kind of color, but it has like some red in it. That I thought that would make it look like a dying fish, like a dying something, because of the red. Yeah, bleeding bait. See, it says research. Oh my God. Research shows a red blood trail triggers a natural feeding response in predatory fish. So that includes bass, pike, anything else that's a predator, I guess. Next up, we got a bunch of different bullet weights here. I do a lot of flipping and pitching, so you gotta grab some more bullet weights. Let's try to open up this top, because it does not slide very well. I'll put it back on later. Hold on. The struggle is real. Alright, whatever. So we got a bunch of different bullet weights and like a bunch of different weights. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's 35, so there must be 7 in each one. Okay. So yep. That's pretty cool. I'm going to need those for flipping and pitching brush hogs and other beaver baits and stuff. So that's great. And then last but not least, I should say, I got, this is my favorite out of it all. I got this really nice Lunker Hunt frog. Bama Bass uses these a lot. So do a lot of people, because I can see why. Look how realistic it is. So it's a Lunker frog. It's the bigger version. They have a smaller and a bigger one. And it says, which really helps with new frog fishermen and topwater fishermen, it says, catch big fish, real live action. So it looks absolutely great in the water. So retrieve and then pause. Retrieve and then pause. That's a retrieve that you're going to want to do. So like give maybe 2 little jerks and then pause it for a couple seconds. I'm going to pull this out because I'm really excited to use this. I'm actually going to a pond that the bass just destroy the frogs. I actually caught a pickerel on the frog the other day. So here it is. Let's pull this baby out. Alright. Here it is. The Lunker Hunt. Wow, that it collapses real easy. Has a pretty good weight to it, so you'll be able to cast it way out there to those money spots, you know, especially if you're a bank fisherman, you got to get out there far. Yeah, so when you see, it says, I just realized it says LH there for Lunker Hunt. So when you cast this out there and you start popping it, So in other words, jerking your rod tip a bit. These legs here kick out like this. So it makes it look really realistic. I mean, imagine seeing this. You're at the bottom, or you're lower down in the pond, and then all of a sudden you see this. How bad would you, if you're a bass, how bad would you just want to go jump up and just destroy this thing? Pretty bad, eh? So, yeah, here's the Lunker Hunt. I'm totally excited to be using this today. Almost bought the live target, but realized it's too much money. They're nice. They have great walking action, but not much beats this Lunker Hunt here. So here we go. Here it is again. I got it in leopard frog colors because here in Connecticut we have a ton of leopard frogs, and that's ooh, there goes my phone. And it's a big dive for those big bass and pickerel out there. So here it is again. Fairly collapsible. That's going to help with your hookup ratios. I actually just lost my other Lunker Hunt yesterday. Big bass took it out of the water, set the hook. It was a smaller one. And I had it on for like 3 seconds, had it right in front of me, and it popped off the frog. So had to buy a new one because I love them so much. Shout out to Bama Bass for just having an awesome frog to show off. And yeah, so I'll go through, I'll just really quickly show you everything one more time so that you can, get a good idea on what you should be buying. Oh, there goes the frog. Frog down, frog down. Alright. Man, this seems so confusing. Now, I think this slides in like so. Yep, slides right in. Perfect. Oops, cutting out my frog here. Whew. Wow. Alright, here we go. So, again, Lunker Hunt frog. That counts as one. Awesome frog. Can't wait to use it. Leg kicks and everything. We got 2 striking bitsy bugs. One is in green pumpkin with a little blood trail. And then the other one is just green pumpkin. Yeah, so here they are, right next to each other. You can get a good idea. And I got very good trailers for these. So there they are. And then we got the caffeine shad colored swim baits. This is a great bait. Love them. And then to go with that, we got the weighted hooks. Man, I keep losing them. Here they are. We got the weighted Texas rigging hooks, 3 not sure what size. I think it's 3 it looks like it. With those, and then I could also put those on my super flutes. Next up, we got the power bait combo. Here's the rib snake. Those are awesome. And then the curly tail worm, pumpkin and chartreuse. Next up, hold on, I gotta grab these. Oh yeah, and with the ribbon tail, curly tailworm. I got some 4-aught offset worm hooks. Exactly what it says. And then with the rib snake, I got Texas. Ooh, I just dropped it. Yeah. I got just normal. It says 4-aught. You could use 3-aught, maybe even 5-aught. So 5.5 inches again. There's some 3-aught hooks for Texas rigging these. And you could probably put a little bullet weight on there, or something else. And then last but certainly not least, Gary Yamamoto custom baits, senko. I'll be Texas rigging these, wacky rigging them, and a bunch of other stuff with them. So, well, in other words, catching fish, because you cannot resist a yammer. So, yep. So here it is, all messy and everything. Lunker Hunt. That's caffeine shad. Yamamoto's, rib snakes, hooks, jig, curly tail worm, jig, hooks. Oh yeah, and I forgot about these, the bullet weights. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me if you want to see anything else. See ya.